Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I had a little bit of a camera issue. Every once in a while, the camera's delayed. I turn it on, and it takes like 2 minutes to turn on. I don't understand. Happens randomly, I guess. It's like but we're ready to go. Sorry for the 2-3 minute delay there. Apologize. Yeah. Life. Bam. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show, baby. Babe, I forgot my water. Anybody? Dang. Forgot my water. Anyone? I don't know if there's anyone even home anymore. They don't even tell me where they go. They leave me to be alone all day. Work in your hole, Sam. Go in your hole and make us money. And shut up. I feel like that's what it's like for me. Is anyone around? I need water. Please. It's crazy, right? Like I'm screaming. You think I was in a basement somewhere in a hole in Guam. Like, can I have some water, please? Like, anyway. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And that goes for all women, man. Sometimes the man gets frustrated, man. As the man is the family. If the man needs something, let him know, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. We're going to break down Bitcoin. I see a possible short on the horizon. Are we going lower? That's the question. That's what everybody wants to know. I can't put the lemon in the water. I don't have any lemon water right now, but I will. I have one confession to make. This is a new shirt. I don't know why I keep buying shirts. I have enough, but you know what I mean? To me, it's like colors on the canvas, and I'm a painter. I could just paint myself with another picture, another color. I find it fun and exciting. Anyway, shout out to everybody here on the live. Let's get the music back up and running. Shout out to everybody here. I love you all, and I appreciate your time more than you would ever know. Without your time, there is no show. So,
you already had water.
God bless you all. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you had brought it up and you had put it right there on the.
Did you grab me a lemon wedge? No.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These pills have me very out of it. Could you bring me the other pill?
You have to eat that with food.
All right. I'm like an old man, dude. I'm on all these weird pills. Can you bring me that orange stuff? I want to show people what that is, man.
Huh?
Can you bring me the orange stuff?
The yellow stuff?
Yeah. I'm sorry to demand so many things. I apologize. All right. Breaking down Bitcoin. You know, always apologize when asking your wife for things. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in, and I love you all. Just know that. All right. Let's break down Bitcoin. Enough is enough. So I see this short as possibly moving to the upside. The 15-minute is overbought, right? But the 1 hour suggests that we're going to get a nice move to the upside. So far, the short is in play already, and it's a bit of a double bottom to the upside. I'd be careful. The bigger time frame suggests we come back. This would just be a quick scalp, probably short-lived. We could even pump and probably give it back. But the 1 hour suggests that we could get a move to the upside. A little bit of a bearish divergence here, but it's slightly getting defied as that's becoming an uptrend there. You know, I mean, you could, it's in between. You know what I mean? You could even say the wick down, but candle to candle's flat. Well, that goes down. Slight bearish divvy. I'll give you that. So it's got a mixed signals today on a Friday. The world's in shock, right? Millions of dollars liquidated. People were just like, what the heck happened? Let me make this bigger for you. I didn't realize how small it was on the screen there. Looked like we were like looking at microscopes. But I put out a short for Bitcoin this morning when I woke up at about 26,300. We are in the money already if you took the short. All right? We're in the money if you took the short. Let's break down Bitcoin. And this is how you could play the short too, to the upside, by playing a 3S token. They got them on Bybit. They have them on KuCoin. They have them on MEXC. And what they are is they're basically leverage tokens without getting liquidated. Pretty awesome way to learn how to leverage trade a little bit or get some more out of your knowledge that you figured out. Okay? Let's break down Bitcoin. And I talked about this breaking to the downside this morning, did I not? Who here took the short from the lifer? Also, we put a short out last night that's actually still in the money. When I put out a descending triangle last night on the 7-minute right here. If you were in my trading group, we had a weekly screen share last night. In the weekly screen share, I gave a live trade. The live trade, when I went to bed, was up 12%. All right? I couldn't stay up any longer. It was 12:17 in the morning. I can't really stay up later than that. Like, I'm an old man. I need to be up by 6, 7 in the morning to run the trading group. I really do. And that gives me 7 hours of sleep. So the bull run's tough because I'm always up to like 1 or 2. Then I'm back up at 6. In the bull run, I get like no sleep. It's out of control. But 12% gains. And that was, I gave the live trade. Someone said, could you show us how to short on MEXC? I explained exactly how to short. I explained exactly how to use proper risk management. I opened the trade live in front of everybody. And if you were in there, you made 12%. The trade is actually still in the money because we started the trade right here at this descending triangle that was going to break to the downside. If you're in the money, you're actually at the highest, almost at the highest point of the trade right now. That trade is still in the money. So my short still paying off from last night. And then I opened another short this morning because I had closed it here. I took my money. It came back up. Good thing I did because it came back up. I opened another short there, and you're in the money again to the downside. All right? So I see this 1 hour dumping on you because it's so overbought and curving to the downside. I do not see how the 1 hour doesn't dump on us. You know? Maybe we get a slight a double divergence. You know what I mean? And we get this swing down. We're looking for a divergence here. We're looking for the strong divergence. And we'll, you know what that means. We're going to bring up BOOKMAP and look at our liquidation levels. But right off the bat, I mean, double bottom, and you broke the low there. That's a lower low. You should come up for a higher low, and then, you know, and now you're making a falling wedge, right? You see? That could break back up at one point, but I still see this as a bear flag breaking to the downside. The 1 hour time frame is Bear City, and we called the short right there last night, and we're in the money already. So had you basically joined a trading group and listened to a man or woman who had been trading for 15 years, you'd probably get a little more insight than if you did it by yourself for the first month. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? And you might actually get a lot out of the $99 you spent in my trading group, because I've spent years. The reason why I get to charge $99 is because I spent years doing this, and the knowledge is valuable, and people in the world know the knowledge is valuable. It creates value for people that use it all day, every day, and I see it in the testimonials. So I know that what I do works because I read the testimonials. So look, this is what they're making me take here. Take 5 milliliters in my mouth every 12 hours. Atovaquone. 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 This stuff is like a weird orange, dude. Look at this stuff. And I got to take it twice a day, every 12 hours. It is disgusting. You know what I mean? It makes me gag. Ah, God. And look, my RX number was 777, of course. But, insane. Insane. My address is not here, just so you know. Sometimes it is, but it's not. But, dude. So crazy. So, if anyone knows, I got bit by a deer tick, apparently. And I got the Lyme, right, in my blood. Now, I don't have Lyme disease, but I have Lyme in my blood and the babyosis. I got this. If you ever have this, I got babeciosis, or pyroplasmosis, a malaria-like parasitic disease caused by an infection with a eukaryotic parasite in the order of a Pretoplasmida, coming from a tick bite in the Northeast, most common in the Northeast in the Midwestern United States and parts of Europe, via tick bite, right? So, it's what happened to me, right? This thing got me. I don't know where or how or when. And anyway, who cares? So I called the short. We're still in the short. I believe we're going to continue to the downside. The 1 hour has to reset, and it's cascading down. So we do have a beautiful level of support here at 26,124. But if we lose that, we're headed right back down to this lower low at 25,168.69. So I remain short, until the 1 hour resets. I would wait. The best way to wait for a short is wait for the 50-minute to come up and reset, right? We could get a bounce here. There is a slight bullish divergence. I don't know. It's kind of a mess. It's this swing down to swing down. That swings down like sharp. It is a liquidation. It's also a wick on the 4 hour time frame. You're very overbought on the bigger time frames. But now I got to go into the bigger time frames, and I got to talk about some things that may be kind of tough to talk about. All right. When I talked about this possibly making a move today on the upside, it's a scalp on the 7-minute time frame. It's very overbought on the other time frames, and ascending triangles are 50-50. This could easily just break to the downside. But I like the market structure, and it's been one of the stronger coins. So it already showed that people wanted to get in. It was getting hot. I believe there's a high likelihood this could play out today based on of all the strong coins. It's low liquidity Friday. We just got blasted by liquidations. I wouldn't be running into trades today, all right? I wouldn't be like, I can't wait to open up a trade. Great time to DCA in low prices, okay? That's what I say. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would love to take care of those low prices, right? This is never any bear market, I swear. The roller coaster is real, though. Dude, you're not out of the bear market to the halving and all that anyway. So anyone thought you were out of the bear market completely? No way. Better go and try animal-based diet. Can change a lot for health. What did he say? We appreciate your presence, Sam. You're loved by us, and we love your amazing content. Thank you, Chaos Trading. What did he say? Man, I'm down. Man alive, I don't want to take pills. Time for me to run Mo. Gagging makes me laugh bad, man. Dirty the Fanta up. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I know, right? Shout out to the amazing screen share. I know, right? Short from last night, baby. Amen. More running, less doctor and pills, right? Crypto Lifer needs water in room 86. Hurry up. I know, right? Ate that way too. I was telling my wife yesterday, I was like, finna retire in 5 years and I'll be here 78 working for the man. Nah. Interesting dump, and we still haven't had a September or October. I wonder how much we drop more later. I know September and October are always nasty. I was landscaping in 2019 and caught Lyme disease. I lost my company, house, and everything. It's a terrible disease. It took me a couple years to find out I had it. It destroys the brain. Dude, I was landscaping and caught Lyme disease. I lost my company, my house, and everything. That's horrible, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You lost everything? Jesus. I hope I can help you win it back, man. Elon Musk sells his Bitcoin over Google. Yeah, you never know. I don't believe in coincidences. But we got a new moon on August 16th. and a dump yesterday. Dude, we dump on the new moons. It happens every time. Close my ship long for 3,000 profit, switching to a quick short. My man nailing it. The home of football watch-alongs, man. I love you, brother. Developer, my man. Listen, that new moon stuff is bogus. Markets rise and markets dump. Simple. I mean, yes and no, though. I have a actual chart that shows you that it's not. But whatever you want. You believe whatever you want. Send in superchats for a deep dive on your altcoins. Lakoshi, my buy orders bought from NAKA. Should we hold? I mean, that's up to you, man. If you got to make your decisions. I'll take a look at NAKA in a second. We'll break it down. Shout out to Zero Allegiance gifting 1 lifer membership. I got to send you your wallet, man. I'm the worst. I have your email. I have the wallet. I got to make it to the post office. I need an assistant to do stuff like that for me because it's just never going to happen. I found myself charting to this music to the background while waiting for the stream and was loving it. I'm going to have to listen to House while I trade from now on, or at least trial it. Dude, House is the best music in the game, man. I'm telling you right now. I actually need it a little louder. New moons really work. I checked with ChatGPT. It has a correlation. Weird, but true. I made a video about it. You know, grab a lot of AGX last night at 16 for my DCA. Feeling good. Dude, 16 for AGIX. That's insane. Will we go all the way to 4? The moon cycle sounds silly, but if you backtest, a lot of dumps, pumps have lined up. Yeah, I did the backtest. I have a video on it. You can just Google Crypto Lifer. I don't know. Look, it's funny. My Ben's video is playing, right? But if you just Google Crypto Lifer moon phases, and you can see how long I've been doing this. There I am right there 2 years ago, explaining to you how the moon phases work for cryptocurrency. All right. I've seen it, Sammy. Just take a chat. Yeah. Billions follow astrology. Yep. There's no music. Smash the like button. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. I got that music. I got the music. All right, so I'm short for Bitcoin. I want to make that clear, but the smaller time frames could bounce on us. The 15 and the 7 do want to bounce. They're oversold. So let's see what they do. You got a slight bullish divvy now on the 7. You got this slight swing up here while price action swings down. That's a little bit of bullish divvy. All right. It's not amazing, though. Doesn't look strong enough. You like it more of an angled angle there. So I'm still looking at this as a possible, bear flag like this. See? Boom. I mean, you got to get above resistance to remain bullish. It's so simple, everybody. Don't reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? Look, resistance. Look, that was even a shoulder ahead and a right shoulder. You dump to the downside. If you can't get back above 26.6, expect more downside, period. Simple as that. A guy I know has Lyme disease, and he swears by this copper bracelet thing he wears. Might be silly, but I just thought of it. Let me know, man. I appreciate that. Is the blue steel pose? Is that the blue steel pose? Press the like, my peeps. Amen. What's up, life? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Sam, how are you, bro? Hey, lifers. Yeah, I'm just a little cloudy from all this medication, man. I have to be on. I should just not tell anyone, right? Because people would judge me. And they'd be like, oh, he's cloudy. He's cloudy. He's going to be bad at TA. But I'm so subconsciously set in my TA. It doesn't really matter where my brain is because I'm always in the zone. So we look at BOOKMAP. Let's take a look at what BOOKMAP is saying. And it has a huge order down here at 29.5. Remember that day we started the live stream and we had that big order at 29.9? And what happened? We went right to it, right? 25.9 is suggesting that we're going to go lower and kiss this whale hello. So BOOKMAP has a lot of orders out there. But if it had to tell you where we were going, it would tell you we were going to the downside. Okay? BOOKMAP has more liquidity below us than above us. And there's a likelihood of a drop. The 1 hour also looks absolutely horrible. Okay? Medications, did I miss something? I hope it's not bad. Yeah, I have to take doxycycline. I have to drink this Vaquone twice a day. And then I have to take another pill, an erythromycin as well. So I have to take 3 pills a day, and I have to inject this liquid twice a day. So I have to take 5 different types of medications in a day. It's messing me up. All right? And I never did any of that. Stevia extract worked well with my Lyme. The doxycycline had me feeling crazy, but it worked good too. Yeah, it has me feeling pretty weird. Medications, did I miss something? The home of the full loss. Sam, do you have the video in the premium group on how to use the book thing on your screen? I do. I do. I have a bookmap tutorial explaining it, explaining basically what goes on, explaining what it's doing. All right. I'm loading up again on the second dump. Then hopefully it takes off from there. I have something for you instead of the meds for the Lymes. Completely healed. Another one of my brothers. Thank you, brother. Will you send that to me, Justin? I knew you were going to have something. 3 pills a day keeps the doctor away. I guess it does. Hassan Haj. So bookmap suggests we go lower. People come here to find out where Bitcoin's going. We told you about the shorts for 3 days. Had you been in my trading group, you would have known that Bitcoin was likely going to drop. The probability was highly likely we were going to get a drop. I will text you the info and then send it. Shout out to Justin Cassmore in the house. I love you, Justin. Shout out to Samority. Shout out to Fit for Business. Shout out to Eco Leaf. Shout out to Zuni Suniga. Shout out to D Shuffle. Shout out to Reggie Meshel. Shout out to Dizzius. Shout out to Johnny B. Jason Engel. Seize the Day. Bert Mandrew. Richard Barry. Zero Allegiance. Crypto Father of 3. D Shuffle. French Toaster. Cake. My man Kale Superstar. Is that right? Cake Superstar. My man. Shout out to Diablo. Shout out to Bison9 in the house. My man. I love that name. Bison9. How could you not like that? Crypto Boss Andrew. Copper the Staffy. My man. Ichimoku Cloud. My dude. And whose world is this? GF Burke in the house as well. Lifer Adam and all my blue crew and my green crew. How do you get green? You join the membership. I will be doing members live streams. I'm going to try to do one today. You know what I mean? My team says I'm supposed to announce it and all this crazy stuff. But they'll be random. I think that's even funner. I like to do things randomly, man. We will do it the right way, but shout out to Legos the Lifer gifting 5 memberships to the people. Thank you so much, man, for the light, love, and positivity that you spread it just now, helping other people. You didn't have to do that, but you just got karma your way, man. God bless you, my man. Woo! Got me going. Yeah. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Do I keep it Gucci? Do I keep it Gucci, everybody? Do I switch to... What do people think of me when they see the Guccis? They be like, man, this man thinks he's out of his mind, right? Keeping it fresh, baby. Keeping it fresh, baby. Hey. All right, let's keep it moving. I don't think I can do TA in these. I can't see the screen as well. Yeah, I kind of need my glasses. It was a long night. You know what I mean? But these are fresh, man. These are Miami, these are Miami shades. In my Gucci's, baby. Many thanks to Legos the Lifer. All right, so I see a bounce back to the upside of the smaller time frames. If the 7-minute breaches 26,580, the short may not play out, right? That's so watch the 7-minute reset. If the 7-minute can reset and get back above resistance, there's a chance that this somewhat of a weak divergence or weird divergence is going to play us to the upside. All right. Moving averages are tight, and you could pump up to the 200 SMA. But if these keep coming closer and they get tighter, and the 7-minute comes back up top, so if you stay in the zone and you get tighter in here, the 7-minute stochastics come back up, and the 200 gets closer and closer to price. I got the Gucci shirt to match, man. You got a high likelihood that this is going to break to the downside. You know what I mean? You look like Tom Cruise's older brother with the Gucci glasses, man. You guys are funny. Trying to be Tom Crown over here. You guys are funny. You look like Tom Crown's over Tom Cruise over here. Tom Cruise, Tom Crown, Tom with a C, whatever it is, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. 450 beautiful souls on the live stream. I appreciate you all more than you would ever know. Follow me on Twitter. One thing I don't discuss a lot, please hook me up, is my Instagram account. I don't put enough effort growing it. Help me grow that Instagram. Crypto Lifer. All right. That's the thing. I don't even know my Instagram. I don't even know how to log in. My team takes care of so much of my stuff. I don't know how to do stuff. Yeah, I can't even log into my own Instagram. But follow me on Instagram at, I believe it's at The Real Crypto Lifer. The Real Crypto Lifer. Tom Price, you're funny. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for saying that. You too, brother. I got the Gucci man purse with the blicky tucked inside. We good, man. My man got the blicky blicks. Where's Little Blicky? Remember Little Blicky? The guy that came to the live stream? Shout out to my man James Armstrong. We love you, brother. Jim Board 66, my man. Share their grin. Instant follow. Yeah, Sean, my team. Share the Instagram, guys. And you guys should be sharing the Instagram on Twitter every day. We're gonna have a talk about how to cross-platform. You know what I mean? Every day, send that Instagram out. Say, hey, join me on Instagram, and let's put out let's do something. Like we were talking about last week at the group meeting, or Monday, I guess, 2 days ago. My tool belt is my other purse, my man. Done. I'm 1407 follower. God bless you, man. Thank you. He came, he left in a blicky. I know, right? I know you got a link tree set up. I do have a link tree. You're right. Underneath the video. Thank you for saying that. So I just got to go to the video. It just wastes my time. I need like an on assistant live streamer who's like posting links when I talk about him. Like, oh, he just said this. Let's post that link. You know what I mean? Anyone want to be like the co-pilot link man? The link guy? I need more help. I'm like, oh, he just said this. Let's post that link. I need more help. But yeah, here's my link tree. And see, I'm wasting time right now. People don't want to see this. They want the next. I can already feel the stagnation of my live stream. It's supposed to push. Some days I'm nailing it. I just can't stop. I'm like, bomb. My energy is at it's hard when my energy is that high to kind of keep it like that every single day. And that's what keeps the movement. It's my energy that keeps this whole thing going. I bring that fire. I bring that movement. But here, where are you? Instagram. There you go. So follow me at The Real Crypto Lifer. All right. I'd greatly appreciate it. 1407. And we're posting every single day. If you sign into this and you message me and you type in, let's see, Lifer Lemons. So you have to message me Lifer Lemons. All right. So you got to follow today and type in Lifer Lemons. If you follow and message me Lifer Lemons, or if you're a follower and you message Lifer Lemons, I'm going to pick somebody and hook you up with something cool. I won't say exactly what it is, but I'll hook you up with something cool. It's always between 50 and 100 or something different. So all you got to do is follow me, hit the message, and write Lifer Lemons. I'm going to pick someone that messaged me Lifer Lemons and followed me from The Real Crypto Lifer, and you're going to get hooked up, all right? We're going to hook you up probably by Tuesday. So let's do this for 4 or 5 days, all right? Adding more to the Bitcoin bag, my man. Oh, never mind. What's up, Crypto Bear Baker? Southern Cali experienced a hurricane. Last one we had was back in 1800s. Maybe they should stop seeding. A lot of strange weather happening. Interesting. I do have Instagram. I will do it for my wife's Instagram account. Shout out to my man. God bless you. XDC looks highly likely for a possible move on the 7. Let the 7 reset. If the 7 can reset and we can stay inside the pattern. See how the smaller time frames give me my confirmation for my entries. Last night it was the same thing, waiting on the 7 for the short entry. Same scenario, all right? There's a chance this could break out if the 7 can round on out. And then you want to look at your 5. If your 5's starting to get, we got to make sure this rounds out and stays inside the channel. If this can stay, otherwise it's going to dump right down. Bitcoin could dump, this will dump right down, and it'll. But there's still a chance this scalp could play out here to the upside for XDC. I'm also looking at NAKA still. It got a little ruined by that movement of Bitcoin, but it's still somewhat in this price action, and it has a higher low. That's a good sign that it can make a higher high, and it's consolidating nicely. NAKA. I haven't entered the trade yet, and I'll explain why. It's just high risk right now with what's happening for Bitcoin, and the 1 hour is overbought on almost the entire market. I woke up this morning and I saw the 1 hour is overbought on total market cap, total 3, right? All the altcoins have the 1 hour overbought. So we don't want to find out, we don't want to tussle. Man, that long on the 1 minute yesterday didn't play, huh? I swear the market makers watch this channel. Funny. Lyme and babyosis at the same time is rough. I know, right? So crazy, man. Naka, haka, gala. Remember that? Naka, haka, gala. Man, that was back in the day, man. You're an OG lifer, brother. Naka, man. So look, just as I expected the 7 minute to bounce back to the upside here, okay? However, if you can't break the previous high and you roll over on these Stokes, the short is likely to play out. This happens a little quicker when there's more volume, a lot slower on a Friday, all right? If you want me to go over IOTA, send in a super chat, TA, or deep dive, baby. Man, the long did, but the short eventually did play out on the live stream too. Look up Teasel and Herkshire effect for limes. Crypto Baker, alive and blessed, enjoying the day with the stream. I hope you and the fam are doing well. It's an herb. Thank you for saying that. And I'll throw that in there right now so I'll see it at the end of the stream because I'll forget. I love y'all. A holistic approach to the treatment of Lyme. Thank you. Treacle tincture in the Sunshine Botanicals products. Great little herb can continue to help as many people as possible. We'll feature his story and many of his techniques on our new website next spring. You can eradicate all this stuff if you do your own deep dive and you really get into the herbs. I'm telling you right now, I'm a firm believer. Again, I'm not going to ever play doctor here. I'll do my own thing. You do your own thing. But I know that you can go your own way, and there's so much information, and that has been hidden from us, you know. So that's my take on Bitcoin. Watch this 7-minute. If we can't get back above this resistance, the short will play out. The 1 hour wants to take us to the downside. All right. And that's the short right there. That's still in the money from last night, by the way. All the way in the money, too. Like, the most it was in the money. Like, here was the highest. Still up about 12%. Right? So, hey, if you were my screen share, you would have taken the gain. So, again, I don't hit every single trade I make, but I'm pretty accurate over time. Okay? Now, some little coins still going. You got Credit, you got Club Coin, you got CRPT, which is Cryptarium. This is an ICO I got into a long time ago when it when the ICOs first came out in 2017. I still hold this insane coin. I wonder if one day I'll actually sell it for a profit. 5 years, 7 years later, that'd be insane. Remember, this ASTR network had a little bit of a movement here, and it made a beautiful pump out of this channel that I drew, up 10%. Came back down, but of all the coins, this one's pretty strong. Remember that. AGIXC on the 3-day chart. Give a 30-day outlook. You grow, I grow. Let's take a look at AGIXC on the 3-day. My favorite coin and my favorite time frame, so you're making it pretty easy for me to jump on in right now. I'll look at it on KuCoin. Does it have more information on KuCoin or MEXC? I think KuCoin. So let's take a look at our 3-day chart and this thing's at 17.18. Like, they are, what I see here is a descending triangle, which to me tells me that we go lower. Right off the bat, look. Right off the bat, I see this downtrending top and this flat bottom. These are nasty patterns, everybody. I'll move back these are nasty patterns. And look, you even see the 50 crossing the 80. Tells me that we may come dump to 4 cents. This is insane. I mean, you lose this level, you have nothing left. I don't want to be the scarer of scare news, but there's a chance, and I'm a huge holder of this coin. That wouldn't be fun for me. I'd have to load up so much down here and then wait for years. Bit of a cup with a handle there. See if this is a cup and a handle. But wow, I mean, slow bleeding AGIXC as it gets rejected by 26,255. Wow. And it's attempting to get held by the 200 SMA. But honestly, I mean, price action goes below that. You're hanging on by a string right now at this resistance. 786 fib retracement. You're hanging on by a string. You got a gap in the VRVP. There's a high likelihood we do go back to 4 cents. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I'm just showing you the charts. You know, the daily's breaching that descending triangle. You would barely retest that and likely bounce back to the downside. Somewhere at 10 cents. Wow. Yeah, I'm targeting 10 to 9 cents because of the big POC. Yeah, it's like right down there too, 4.5. Lost 45K yesterday on 3x leverage XRP. Who would have thought 3x would have liquidated? Wow, you lost 40. See, yo, man, you got to join my trading group. We were all short in the market. Look, if you're in my trading group, look at my trading group. I hate to brag, but I got to show the lifer gains right now. All right. The leverage masters were grinding. But if you look at the lifer gains after yesterday's dump, and again, do what you want, but this is the proof is in the pudding. Like, they bounced in the long of Casper when it bounced back up. Shorted LPT. This dude shorted ETH for 10%, right? This dude shorted for 100 grand. He had a scalp, a hedge for 13,000 loss. This dude shorted for 25% gains, right? Look at this man. This man shorted XRP for 1,000% gain. Then he shorted Bitcoin for 500%. He shorted Phantom for 7. He shorted ETH for 2,000. And he shorted Casper. And then he shorted Casper for 388% gains. Can't thank you all enough for the knowledge I'm learning from being in here. Just paid for the next 4 years membership alone. I will break this grind of working 13 hours a day, outdoor rain or shine, fixing HGVs. I will grind. I will succeed. Sam, you're a legend, and all the lifer family. He paid for the trading group in that short for 4 years, and it's $1,000 a year. So he means he made $4 grand. He wasn't trying to brag. He made $4,000. You see what I'm saying? I'm just, this group is paying for itself, man. People are getting in and they're learning. Look at this shorts. 35, 60, 32, 638% on Rune, right? Look at this, Matic, 59%. My man shorted there for $32,000, 192% short. 14%, 76%, 61% shorts, baby, right? So shorting SEI to the ground, like, anyway. So they have a good leader. I'm the leader of the trading group. I made over 1% gains when I short on Bitcoin just before the drop. Lucky, I guess. But patterns don't lie. That's what I'm saying, man. I was seriously doubting selling 80% of my XRP bag at 90 cents until yesterday. Point Dexter. Hey, man, if you took gains, never doubt it. Never doubt gains. Look up Uncaria Tormentos, Cat's Claw for immune support as well. Uncaria Tomatso. Thank you. Uncaria Tormentosa. Thank you. I get so much knowledge from this live stream. I get ethereal knowledge. I get basis knowledge. I get organic knowledge. Also known as cat's claw, unagato in Spanish, a woody vine found in the tropical jungles of South and Central Africa. It can grow up to 30 meters in length and has hook-like thorns that resemble the claws of a cat. The plant root bark is used in herbalism for a variety of ailments and is sold as a dietary supplement. The bark and root have been used by South Americans for centuries to treat health problems such as arthritis, stomach ulcers, inflammation, dysentery, and fevers. Cat's claw or root bark, chemicals that might stimulate the immune system, kills cancer cells, and fights viruses. I tell you, man, America, we're the most unhealthy country in the world, pumped by pharmaceuticals. We don't know anything about herbs and fresh, I believe 100 years from now, we will have a resurgence of the natural occurrence. Like, we will all kind of be in a better place. I believe the age of Aquarius will come. And I believe that's what's happening right now. That's why you're seeing so much corruption, because things are being exposed. These things were going on for years without exposure. Now we're starting to see what's happening. Crypto's doing the same thing, exposing the financial sector. Everything is coming out. But that's why the people that are true are feeling attacked. You're not attacked. You're just on the right side of history, and you're starting to see what's really going on. Things are coming out. Everything is coming out. And I won't even get into it, but I'm not even going to say it. Don't say it. Don't ruin us. But everyone here knows what I'm talking about. The truth will come out. You know exactly what I'm talking about, and the truth will come out. We know who's who. We know what's going on. We can feel the energy of the vibe. We know who's who. I know what's going down. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Selling paintings for millions of dollars. Let's get real, man. So anyway, I wish I could read out loud as fast as this guy. Someone in the group pulled a 6-figure trade last night. Exactly. Good morning, lifers. Chilling at the DMV this morning. Nothing but fun. Hell, you got to love that. Friend is top keck, man. Friend is the man, dude. I love Friend. How's the fear ingredient that's looking today? I mean, we were at 37, right? Which actually is a pretty good fear ingredient index. Weird, I put in fear and it didn't come up. There you go. All I have to do is type in fear. Wow, 37 still sitting. It's a pretty good, I want to get into the shaded. That's when like $5,000, $10,000. That's when I start buying more. I work at Campbell's in the U.S. and we make them from Canada, and the ingredients are packaged better for Canada. Less chemicals for them too. Wow. So weird, right? Like, you're like, U.S. can get garbage. This country, no, they care a little more about what they eat. Got absolute rock, still not going anywhere. More dry powder, insert. My man. Shout out to BG, man. I love you. You got to go see my boy, Tor Ekman. Tor Ekman. You guys are just teaching me so much, man. As one of the one-time character in the heart attack, Tor Ekman was portrayed by Stephen. Tor claims he became a healer to fight the medical exam. It functions like a business that only interested in keeping people. Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. Episode of Seinfeld. In the 8th episode of the Seinfeld. Flaming Honey. The heart attack. Oh, yeah, he was. So he was. Wow, he was on Seinfeld then. Interesting. As Tor Ekman. That's so interesting. The holistic healer. Ekman performs a number of hand gestures to identify George's ailment. That's funny, right? Grayscale Bitcoin ETF decision today, 11 a.m. USA time. Really? No. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Exactly, man. My man Sammy, good morning. Got absolutely rocked, still not going anywhere. Wow. You got rocked and you're not going anywhere. It's pretty crazy. What happened to the music? Like, someone's going to get fired soon if I don't get music. If I don't get the right music, someone's getting blasted. ZoomX is cool. Stay away from MFG foods. Buy from small farms. Definitely, man. I watched Da Vinci Jeremy. He thinks Bitcoin is possible to fall down until around 20K. He loves Bitcoin. When he says that, I think it's a big possibility. Yeah, there's a huge possibility 20K for sure. 100%. We're going to break that down for us right now. We're going to look at the bigger time frames. All right. Shout out to everybody here. And it's a Friday, baby. We all just got, like, the market got insane. You know what I mean? There we go. So the 5 is coming back down. If we can maintain this trend line, we can win. It looks like it's kind of breaching trend, in my humble opinion. See that? You kind of breach trend. You can say, oh, yeah, we're trying to hang in there. And does your 7-minute have more downside? Yeah, it's getting close. That could be the entry right now, right? That technically could be the entry right there for XDC. All right. Take these criminals and bring them to justice. Amen. We need a real government that will take the CEO of a major corporation that is initially adding chemicals to the United States products. Yeah. Thanks for supporting the stream. We appreciate you, fam. Yeah. Can we put orders in like 23, 22 to buy in MEXC? Yes, you can. Of course you can. All the time. I would remind Sam about your ZoomX super chat. No worries. Thanks for the stream support. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, ZoomX is just a new trading platform, right? And I have a link to ZoomX if you want to use ZoomX. Is ZoomX a good exchange for you still? I have never opened. I've opened an account, but I've never traded there yet. It's just a backup exchange. Jason Casper's been using it fine. He likes it. So AGIXC on the 3-day give a 30. I learned it from Crypto Face. You know what I mean? That's where he told me. I know Crypto Face, so he let me know. Is ZoomX a good exchange for us still? JB. 3-day chart. We looked at that. And Samorality Cabrera. We love you. Thank you for coming on in. Tomorrow, something's gonna have to change with tomorrow. I'll live stream in the morning. I may have to live stream at like 4 o'clock. Tonight is supposed to be the fireworks that I bring my family to. But they switched them to tomorrow night. And I cannot be here at 8 p.m. tomorrow night for the candle close. So I'm going to have to stream in the morning and then maybe do something like at 3 or 4 o'clock. We'll figure it out. But I will not be here at 8 p.m. tomorrow. I want to make that really clear. I apologize. I've only done this one other time in my entire life as my live stream. I'm going to stream that day no matter what. I'm not missing the day. I did this when I went to a Celtics game, a while back. My buddy that I hadn't seen in years invited me. I had to go. It was Saturday night, and I just moved the stream to a little earlier. So I apologize for that, everyone. It really kind of gets my goat because I never want to miss my times. At the same time, I'm a human being, and I have a family, and I want to take them to see the fireworks that are once a year. You're like, why are they not July 4th? Well, Martha's Vineyard makes a lot of money throughout the summer. They do a lot of fundraisers, and the more money they make, the bigger the fireworks. So one year they decided, hey, let's have the fireworks in late August after all the money comes in. You know what I mean? So we have our July 4th fireworks in late August, which is really awesome because all the fireworks happened already, but there's still a fireworks to wait. So our fireworks are going to be tomorrow night in Martha's Vineyard. If you've ever heard about them or seen them, they are huge. They are awesome. It's a great, it's a lot of money. People, there's a lot of rich people out here. So the fireworks are unreal. It's usually a spectacular event, and I really like to go to it every year. It's at this beautiful big lawn. Everyone looks out over it. It's gorgeous with all these big mansions all around. It's insane. It's one of the most beautiful settings you'll ever see the fireworks in your entire life. I'm telling you right now. So tomorrow night, I will not be here on the live stream because of that. I apologize. All right. But I will live stream. All right. It's crypto life or not crypto. Live your life too, brother. Hey, ooze, man. I love you, man. Backdoor donuts are pending. How did you know that, Kasdan? Yo, are you out here, man? Yo, come out here and see me, bro. I'll see you at Backdoor Donuts, man. Anyone getting mad that you're hanging with the family isn't your best intentions. Amen. Hedge USD, dollar peg stablecoin. Got listed on MEXC. Hedge Ush. The website, Hedge, it runs on Sol Network, I believe. Could be something to look into for Solana. Never sell your soul. Access your soul's value today without losing tomorrow's upside. Hedge. Select the wallet. Yep, zero interest. Really. Loading. Decentralized, secure, and instant. Create a vault. Deposit collateral. Deposit soul into your vault. You can withdraw these tokens at any time as long as you don't have debt against them. Take margin against your deposits to give you access to capital. You can use these funds for anything you want. So you could deposit your soul. All right. You can get you can get this hedge coin, and then you can sell the hedge coin on MEXC into into a tether, and then you could trade tether on it. Make your gains, trade back into hedge, send your hedge back into here, get your soul back. So you can get liquidity. So maybe you have 10 grand in soul, you can now trade with Tether. I'm getting this correctly, right? Like, you can now trade with Tether. Now, if you lose all the Tether, you can't go back and get your SOL. You're done, right? You lose it all. You still lose. The point about this is you can still hold your SOL and you can have your capital. So if you had 10 grand right now and you wanted 10 grand to trade and 10 grand in SOL, you couldn't do that. You'd have to hold 10 grand in SOL and call it a day. But now you can hold 10 grand in SOL. You can stake it. You can take out this hedge coin, right? Am I right? Am I reading this correctly? Sounds awesome, Sammy. I hope you have a blast. Weekend dump probably going to occur. Does this make sense, everyone? My family takes yearly vacations to Martha's Vineyard. Backdoor donuts and the Black Dog are my go-to things to grab and get. I love you, brother. When you come here, we gotta link up, man, because I can come anytime. I only live like an hour and a half away, and my mom lives here. So I'm still diving, Sammy. Crypto Bear Baker, my man. Thank you, brother. Look into this for me. I dare not stream tomorrow, Liver. JK family first. No, I will stream tomorrow. I just won't stream at the exact time. Wow, this stuff is making me real sick. Ugh. Yeah, so I see AGIX coming lower, man. Let's make this a wedge, a channel. And you're likely to come down to the bottom of this channel. 8 cents. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that, but that's what I see, right? And there's Bitcoin, 26,000, right? 100. I told you to open the short at 26,300. I don't know how many times I can be right. I don't like being right, but, they just got down to 29,550, and let's take a look. And that's why I love, I'll be bullish for like 3 weeks straight. And people will keep coming and be like, you can't be a perma bull. They don't realize that I'm just calling the market right, and the market's bullish. The second the market switches, I'm bearish. I was bearish the second we couldn't get back above 29.5. I said, man, that's no good. That's not good at all, right? Did I not call you a short here? Right? Are you not in the money right now? So it is what it is, baby. That's a descending triangle. They break to the downside. The 1 hour is in a horribly overbought position. It wants to dump on your face. You're in a bit of an M pattern. You have a resistance that you can't get back above. This short is now in the money. Opened here, it is in the money. All right. How much in the money? We'll say if it was 10x leverage, you're already up another 18% gains. I mean, I made you guys, and if you stayed in the trade from last night, you are up now a 22% gain. All right. So I don't know what more I could do. I'm not perfect, but I try to give you as much as I can to keep you guys learning the right probabilities every time. Now, there is a bit of a divergence here. This is sharply swinging up. That is swinging down. That's kind of swinging up here. Is there a chance that we kind of hold the zone here? It's kind of a double divergence. I call these double divergences. See that? You get this weighing down, but this is also pushing up. It is a good divergence. Is there enough liquidations there to tell? We'll take a look at BOOKMAP in a second. If you can't see your liquidations, everybody, go to your liquidation indicator. For some reason, when I'm traveling on my laptop, I have to toggle this every time. Once I toggle it, I can see my liquidations. A nasty long liquidation there to 25,950. All right. Attempting to bounce back, but not looking great. So the divergence there, 455, that's 141,000. That's a bigger liquidation, which tells me there's probably more shorts to be had here. They did kind of take the liquidity. Remember, there was more liquidity to the downside. Where's that big order? Let's hold on. There was a big order at like 25. Remember, that order disappeared. No, he's still there. See, he's kind of blue though. He's not as dark as he used to be. Let's open this up. But yeah, 25,900. I mean, there's liquidity, and then this liquidity could start coming in too at 25,800. I see more downside, everyone. It was a descending triangle. I don't try to reinvent the wheel. Bang. Next stop, 20K, then 10K. Big and tall. I'm almost tempted to do a super chat on it. Zero. Yeah, the spot launch on my MEXC was crazy profitable. I saw that join MEXC too. Master Friend can take over. I can play the noob with the dumb questions. You guys are funny. Why does the music keep stopping? Let's go, baby. When the music stops, I I run off the energy of the music. You guys don't realize that's what keeps it going. I don't know how you all stayed when I was flat. I gotta have the music behind me for some reason. For me. Like right now, look. Moving. Now I'm grooving. Like now I'm in the moment. Now I'm in the zone. Now I'm feeling it. Yeah. I love it. So I see more downside. You're in the money now. If you were in my trading group and you woke up this morning to my update, you're in the game. All right. Let's take a look at Bitcoin big time. All right. Let's take a look at the total market cap. Let's just see what happens. I'll be in a house DJ that I can do. I'll be the in-house DJ that I can do. Amen. All right, so BTC USD all-time history index. Let's take a look. Wow, it really happened, huh? You look at it like, was I dreaming? It really happened. You know, we got a massive dump. Can we look at Harry Potter Obama Pac Man Inu? Really? Are you gonna make me look at that coin? Are you being serious? It's called Bitcoin 2 or something. Isn't that funny? Like, its ticker's Bitcoin 2. Do you trade patterns? Do you have some kind of checklist outside of patterns? And that's what you teach in the trading group. Yes, I have a 9-point checklist around the patterns. It's not just patterns. You have to have more than the pattern. I mean, some people trade patterns alone. I trade patterns, probability, and momentum. I want to make sure I get into the pattern at the right time, not just the pattern. So I use momentum to figure out when to enter a pattern. All right. We still have a higher high right there. A higher low, I mean. But we definitely breached. Bad news. I mean, this is... So let's break it down. So we know we have a beautiful support here at 24,700. All right. We've wicked to it right there. And we're technically still holding a higher low. There's still a chance that we're in some type of, like, you know, that will consolidate like this. Unlikely for me more, you know, in this, like, shoulder, kind of head, right shoulder, and that has a measured move if you take this neckline. And we've drawn this before. We've talked about this. Before the right shoulder was even made, we said it could be making a right shoulder. I said if it does make a right shoulder, you're going to leave this from the neckline. And there you are right there at 18,700, you know, basically coming right down to here. You have to be open-minded that anything could happen. Anything could happen, you know. There's a lower low on perp charts, like Bybit. Yeah. Home from ye old night shift. Morning, guys. Shout out to 554 High, man. Hope you're having a good time. I remember being in the sending the super chat for TA deep dive on your altcoins. Do you really want me to go over that Unicorn? I'll do whatever you got. Shout out to Shrewsbury, Mass. Big and tall. I love you, man. Can the shoulder be higher than the shoulder? It's usually unlikely, but see how it's technically higher in price action, but when you slant it, it's not higher. You see it? Make it a slanted shoulder. So slant the head and shoulder. Always make sure you're looking at it in a lateral sense, like twist your head to be parallel with the base. Okay? It's important. We whipped all over the place on different exchanges, on different perp contracts. Is Mexi bugging for anyone else? Shout out to Hannah King. Hannah King, we love you. You've given so many memberships. God bless you. I triple dog dare you to cover it. Now I got to do it. You look at 23.8 to 24.7. Yeah, so that's an area that we could go all the way down to 18.5. I just want to make that clear. All right. Just want to make that clear. Daily bullish div possible forming on the 1 day. You got some kind of on the stochastic, right? On the stochastics RSI, you could say you're swinging up here, but you swung down there. But that's still kind of a downtrend. I don't see... It's interesting. Now I see a hidden divergence. Look at this. Hidden bullish. Oh my God. Look. Hidden bullish divergence. I mean, that's swinging down while that's swinging up. That is hidden bullish. Tells you that the trend will continue to the upside. It's weird, though. When you really get crazy with the trend, you broke it. But that is a hidden bullish, everybody. Price action is making a swing to the upside from candle body to candle body, even from wick to wick, if you wanted to be a stickler, and RSI is moving to the downside, and you're getting oversold, it tells you should make a high higher than this high and continue to the upside. You did it here too. You did the same thing here. This was swinging up, and I remember pointing this out on the 3-day chart. That swung up, but barely, like it was a Class C hidden bullish, and you did make the high higher than the high. So you've got a hidden bullish on your hands right now on the daily time frame. I didn't expect to see this or say this. We do have a hidden bullish divergence. MOG still going up, man. That's crazy. Lifer, we are more oversold than the FTX crash on the 4-hour and the daily. It's a good point. It's a good point. You know, I'm longing. I'm buying a lot. I think this is a great time to buy. You know what I mean? First time messaging, long time watching. I'm from the UK. Just want to say hello. Shout out to the fantastic Mr. Stocks. We love you, brother. Thank you for jumping on in, man. And there's so many people that watch me that I probably never got a chance to meet. You know, Casbro trend retest. The 5-day and weekly still coming down. Amen. First time messaging, long time watcher. Love you, brother. And my man hit MOG. After hours investing. This dude don't play. Maybe bearish div. I mean, you have bearish div here. That was bearish divergence right there. Look at that. You swung out while that was swinging down. But that's a hidden bullish. I just want to make that clear. That is a hidden bullish divergence. You're swinging up in price, but swinging down on the RSI. On the daily time frame, it's pretty big, right? Shout out to the lifer from the Philippines. God bless you, man. Bitcoin RSI on the daily has not been this low since June of 2022. RSI on the daily. Yeah, so we're at the level of, let's see. Yeah, we got to like 2213. Maybe even a little lower, 19. You're right. March of 2020. And then you're saying June of 2022. Right there. We actually we're lower. I mean, we're right on it. I get you. You're spot on though with that. Very oversold. Hey, I wouldn't be, if we could V-shape recovery right back up in here, and this could just be a wick and we might just fly to the upside. Always love hanging with you guys. Much more than just a crypto channel. This is a community of love and knowledge. Chaos Trading. I love you, man. Thank you for being here. Can you give a big shout out to my boy, Framing Logic? Homie is grinding. Shout out to Framing Logic, man. I love that guy. He's been in the group. I see him all the time. I'm happy you guys are buddies. You both got good grip, good vibes, man. Shout out to my man, Framing Logic, doing his thing. I spoke with them too. I lost 800 and they're doing nothing. Really? If you send a screenshot, they compensate 110%. And they've claimed that. So let's make sure you get hooked up, Hannah. What happened to you here? Mexi is showing one price on my phone and a different one on my laptop. Really? Let's Crow. Hi, Sam. Shout out to Board Type Crow for the $4.99. God bless you, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting over that dog. I know it's not easy. God bless all you beautiful lifers. Thanks for everything, Sam. Why don't we all short Tesla to teach Elon a lesson? You're funny. Please teach how to see divergences. You just have to keep practicing it over and over again to get better. You know? But there is a hidden bullish. That's a swing up. While that's swinging down, that's interesting to me. All right? It's interesting. If we can hold this zone, and if that 7-minute doesn't break us down, there's a chance we get some love here. Okay. So if we lose this level, we're going to test 24,171. If we lose 24,171, stuff is giving me heartburn and stuff too, man. This stuff sucks, man. I hate taking meds, bro. I got to get myself on the natural things, man. They say the natural things are actually better. The Oregon oil and all this other stuff. We got like 5 videos on divs in the group. My favorite thing to talk about, honestly, right? Fake news, man. Just tell them the rule, please, Sam. Prayers for the people in the West Canada dealing with the fires. Hello King, I love Mexi, and I cannot deny that I work also with BitYet and BitX when Mexi shows these kinds of actions. See, I never had an issue with Mech C. It's weird, but maybe I didn't pay attention, or I'm sure it's a fake news, but it still sucks. How to differ, donated 5 T-Fuel. Thanks, bud. God bless you, man. I appreciate that. How to differ between bullish, and shout out to all the people watching me here on Twitter, all the people watching me here on Instagram, or not on Instagram, but on Twitter, on Theta TV too. Shout out to all my Thedans, man. I love y'all. I used Bybit before, left Canada. Really, that's awful. About 800 USD. I wish I could help you, girl. How to differ between bullish and bearish. Just want the logic from you. Just type in the only problem with natural is they're totally unregulated. Make sure you're getting the stuff with the trusted third-party testing. Hey, that's another thing too. Yeah. You make it yourself, man. You grow these things yourself. You can make a lot of this stuff yourself. You know what I mean? My dream is to cut off the middleman of every single place. You know? Every single moment in time, cut out the middleman. I don't like the singing. I never want singing. Shout out to the 777s. This one thing was just at 17,777. Shout out to all you awesome people, man. I like this track. This track's like an ethereal, universal track. Keep you moving. So listen, if we lose this level, we're likely to drop to 23,800. We lose 23.8. We're going to 21,400. We lose 21.4. We have a spot there at 18.3. So that's a pretty basis point here. You know, Hannah King gives 5 memberships. Hannah, God bless you. Thank you for doing that. You did not have to do that. Bullish div on the 4-hour CRV chart. It also got listed on Gate.io yesterday. Interesting. 26,155 forming slow resistance in my opinion. Yeah. And let's get back into the idea here. So the divergence is trying to kick in. We did get the bounce. All right. The 15-minute is so oversold and trying to get a move up. The 7-minute finally has a little divergence right there. Not a lot, though. You're still inside. You have to get back above 26,587. And you even have a resistance here at 26,300 now. So if you can't get above 26,300, expect more downside. We could even look at this like a descending triangle that's like attempting to retest right now. Like that could be a bearish retest to the downside. See how the 1 minute may create the retest there? And there was a bearish divvy there. It's hard, it's tough. I do see how that's lingering, but the 1 hour. The 1 hour is tough, man. How far is the 21 from the 200 SMA? They could get further. They just started breaching. They can get further apart. I stay short until we get above 26,645. You know, I stay short till you break that resistance right here. You got to get above 26,600. That's your main resistance now, in my humble opinion. And all the lifers, of course. Hannah King is hella generous, showing love on every stream. She's awesome. I've seen her show love on all different types of streams, too. Not just my stream, like all over the place. I think I've seen her on Frankie Candles. I think I've seen her all over the place. So look, now they are liquidating some shorts here, back to the upside at 26,150. The 99 is coalition of traders, all posting confluences on many assets. Everyone supports each other and shares their TA. If you need a group to help you be profitable, join the 99 and be on time. I made a few 40 to 60% profit 10x shorts on MX, BT, CAS, Phantom this night, and I'm pissed that I didn't deploy all my capital at 20x. Don't beat yourself up. Always, never use negativity. Right there, you found you had a positive win and you decided to be negative, even if it was this tiny negative. Just be be grateful, man. Use gratitude. Right now, you're not using gratitude. You made 10x and you made gains. You should repeat after me. I'm super grateful for the gains I made. May I make more gains? If you're grateful for your gains, you will get more. Your gains will be enhanced. All right. Kyle Vero, I'm joining today. Can't wait to see you. Am I able to join the trading group through the free Discord, or do I have to email you? No, you can get right in for the server through the Me 6. It's all linked right there. Just hit join premium group and you'll get in right there. It'll be a Stripe with your credit card. It will be a reoccurring every single month. It'll hit you. All right. Not as a gaming token partner with H-Bar. The advice is gold right now. Anything in the green is the move. Exactly. Gains are gains. Sammy, how did today, sir? Can I get a Let's Go Lifers, baby, please? Let's go, Lifers. Let's go, Tony Rosas, my man. Let's do this. And I have been noticing NAKA continuing to pump. NAKA coin. It just continues to do its thing. Bitcoin getting a bit of a short squeeze right now. All right. XDC could be the nice play right here to the upside. Don't like the 1 hour at all. You have to push it and scalp it. I do like the 15-minute above the 200 SMA and the 15-minute oversold. It's a good sign that this thing could pump. I like that trade technically. XDC. It's Friday though, low liquidity. Don't overtrade on Fridays. They got XDC on KuCoin, on MEXC, no? No. Really? Wow, that sucks. No XDC. Someone's telling me they could trade spot KuCoin. I'm about to try that. I'm about to do something, man. Let's say XDC. It doesn't even say like really where it is. Like, isn't that weird? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, dang, man. Only on KuCoin. Bitfinex, Bittrex, but you can't even trade Bittrex in America anymore. Huobi and Gate.io. That stinks, man. This is like likely to pump. It's already pumping right now. I was about to enter that trade. Now we're getting a nice squeeze to the upside. Bitcoin. The 7-minute is making that move back to the top of the channel. It was oversold in the stochastics. See, I expect the bounce. It's whether the bounce gets us above resistance. 27,300, 26.3 is your first spot, right? Let's go. We need that pump. XDC on CoinX. Good job, Hannah. Okay. Anyone bought a massive SHIB bag recently? I've been taking them for 3 to 4 years, and I'm not affiliated with those links, but I know they work. This is that big bundle. Wow. You got the black seed oil, you got the sour sop, Irish sea moss, the elderberry, the sour salt. Yo, you be taking that sour sop, you be telling me about that. Prickly pear seed. Wow. That's a package right there, but it's got it all, right? Now includes dreams. Funny. Natural sleep. Funny. Wow. Back to the 200 SMA is likely for the pump on the 7-minute, and then we break through this resistance, and then, we can say the divergence played out, and we may get ourselves a reversal here. Nice short squeeze. Short's getting squeezed right now. All right. 47,000. This is BOOKMAP. Link in the description below to BOOKMAP. Please jump on in today. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Now, where am I trading? What am I doing? Number one, I'm not the only one in my trading group. I'm surrounded by knowledge. So when you join my trading group, you get so many people. And as I continue to grow, more people know about me around the world, and more people like the positive energy, and they want to work with me. So the greatest traders in the world are going to be with us. Just because the most positive people are going to be with us, most successful. We're going to attract that type of person. So join MEXC and join the trading group. I'm telling you right now, these two links, of all the links you've seen in your day, are the two biggest links that you want to pay attention to. I will not waste your time. Have I wasted your time? Every once in a while I'll make you joke. I'll entertain you. If I'm not going to talk about crypto, I'll at least entertain you, and I feel like I'm not wasting your time. I lost 28K on my HBAR long when the market tanked yesterday. I knew I should have pulled my profits when we hit 7, but I got greedy and held, and my stop loss didn't trigger. How much money are you worth, bro? Like, I'm worth, I'm not saying I'm the richest guy in the world, but like, I don't lose 28. I would be devastated. I don't like to lose, man. If I lose very little. I'm very calculated about my wins. You know what I mean? You lost $28,000, bro. Same here, Landon, but not that much. I was at work when it happened. Dude, how much money are you worth? I shouldn't ask you that, but like, can you handle a $28,000 loss? Like I'm worth over $1 million, and a $28,000 loss would piss me. Like I would not. Yeah, you need to come join our trading group, and you need to get the education. Losing 28K, a whole lot of ETH getting flooded in. I'm not worth enough to lose that much. Yo, Landon, man. Like, I feel your pain. You seem like to thinking, I mean, you're trying to laugh it off because it's like, trust me, I'm sick. Yo, bro, join our trading group, man. Are you in the trading group? Yo, for $99 a month, man, I know we would have given you education to stop that. I got wrecked just because they didn't have enough safety orders set. Live and learn. Sam, draw square from 8 November to 8 June, duplicate twice, and event next to each other. It seems kind of interesting and indicates a change on September 9th. Only thing I do now is trade back out of it. Wow. Well, stay positive. I like your positive energy. It's over now. There's nothing you can do about it now. I'm joining today, Sam. Can't wait. Only thing I do. Are you in the trading group, Landon? Are you in the trading group? That's the biggest question. Sam, what song is playing currently? That song that just played was called, I don't know. Let me see. It's called Karacha by Mangofield. Karacha. Kukaracha by Magnofield. Magnofield. I'll play it again for you since you seem to like it so much. My whole thing is we can't get above 26,300. None of this makes any sense to me. I was not there long ago and made gains yesterday. Please join the group and change your life. Look at that. Send me the link. Discord right there, man. Landon, give us 1 month, bro. Give us 1 month. All right? I'll take 30% off for you right now because you took a loss. Join us for $70 this month, man. Please. I'll knock off $30 right now. It's 99. Come on, man. Matter of fact, today, if anyone wants to join the group today because of what happened to him, all right, for one time only, from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock today, if you want to join for 1 month, we are going to do it for $70. I've never done this, but I feel horrible for this man, all right? If you want to join for 1 month right now, from today, from 1 to 6 o'clock, you have 5 hours. I'm going to raise it right back up to $100 a month. You get a 30% discount right now, okay? Then you also join my trading. I teach a class on the last Saturday of every month that's coming up in a couple weeks from now. You'll get in that class for $60. All right? Join my trading group right now. Email cryptolifers@gmail. From 1 to 6 o'clock, it'll be $70 for the first month. It will then go back up again. I'll just, and then you can, once you're in there, you can join the package if you want. But give me 1 month of your time, please. Please give me 1 month of your time. I will do everything I can to make sure you never lose money like that again, man. Please. I can't hear this. I can't hear someone losing 30 grand when you're trying to make it, man. Email cryptolifers@gmail right now. Hit the link to the Discord, all right? You'll get the deal through the email, but if you want to just jump on in, hit the Discord link right away, all right? I do not want to see people losing money, okay? I do not want to see people losing money. This is horrible. Horrible. Email sent. Thank you, brother. Crypto Plumber was the year I first got involved. Lost a ton, but gained it all back at the end of the year. Went into 2021 even. Wow. Shout out to Bobby Carter. Grinding, man. You made it happen, though. You made it happen. So I'm more bearish than bullish if we can't get back above 26,300. And the 1 hour still looks absolutely horrible. So I remain bearish until we can get above 23 and then get above 26.6. We get above 26.6, there's a chance we get out of this. Yeah, I gambled on SHIB 10x, baby. I made mistakes this time around. It's all around. Yep. Bitcoin this weekend to around 22.5 to 23.5. There, Sam, my mom lost half her money in crypto. Can you help us with trading alerts? 40K. I don't do trading alerts. I do give live trades that I'm about to take, and I'll show you them. Just join the trading group to get the education, man. Alerts aren't it. Alerts are like someone telling you when to go fishing. Like, you ever join one of those fishing trips They bring you right where the fish are. They bring you right at the time the fish are there, and they basically know that you're going to catch some fish, and they bring you there, right? Do you know how to catch fish? Do you know where to go? You don't know a damn thing, right? I'd rather teach you how to catch a fish than take you to the fish. You know what I mean? I could take you to the fish all day, and then I die, and you don't know a damn thing. You don't know a dang thing. You know what I mean? Will I get a email response? Yes, my wife will hit you back. And she'll ask you how you want to pay. Do you want to pay PayPal? Do you want to pay with crypto? All right. Hey, Lifer, do we get the link for the class in the email? Yes, you will. Don't worry. You'll get a link that morning. We have your email logged. We know you're in. All right. And everyone, you can join the education. You can get educated any single time you want right here. Book one-on-one tutorings. And we have a MetaMask course you can download, which will teach you all about how to use MetaMask, how to send, all the stuff you need for decentralized finance. Amazing class. We have a master leverage trading class every single week for $150. That's going to blow your mind. You can sit with me one-on-one, and you can take a beginner's course the last Saturday of every month. I mean, this education is here for you, and the link is below the videos every single day, baby. Please take advantage, all right? We also have the link to the trading group right here, and we have a link to MEXC. We use MEXC. Why do I use MEXC again? Because I like trading spot a lot, and they have 0 spot maker and taker fees. 0. Look at this. There's no other exchange doing this. I'm telling you right now, no other exchange is doing 0 spot maker and taker. And they even have 0 future maker. What's the difference between a maker and a taker? A limit order and a market order. A market order you take out of the market. You say what you want right now. Give me $10 now. A maker, you make the order and say, hey, could you fill this for me? I'd like $9.11. So when you make a limit order, you make the order. When you take a market order, you're the taker. A maker or a taker, all right? Setting up my KSO on NiceHash now. Interesting. Wish I had someone to teach me in 2014. Tough times. Amen. What's the level showing on your volume profile there? 26.3. Sam, some Caspa news. NiceHash is now enabled for Caspa ASICs, and it will make miners more profitable and help improve the network. That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that. I also sent an email, can't wait now. All right. I want KSO, lucky. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute mathematics. All right. This is called April Sky. When Arculus wallet. Arculus. The Arculus. I have an Arculus wallet, not an Arculus wallet. That's weird, right? Man, this is the best place to be every single day. I love y'all. The energy is at its apogee, actually and factually increasing daily rapidly. Like the tie and the shirt combo gives me banker vibes. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I don't know if I want to give you banker vibes, but, you know, I want to give you Pinky Blinder vibes, man. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Appreciate you all for being here. Sometimes this medication is making my eyes a little blurry too, if that makes any sense. My eyes are a little off. So weird, man. What is the email, please? Email cryptolifers@gmail. Cryptolifers@gmail. Right there. We're only doing it till 6 o'clock. All right. You can join the trading group for 1 month for $70 today alone, only for the next 5 hours. It'll go right back up to $100 a month. And it's because I saw someone that lost $38,000, and I want people to learn education. Just give me 1 month of your, even if you just stay 1 month with me, I'm going to give you more than you would get at tons of these other places. I know it. Shout out to Cake Superstar for the £5, man. God bless you, because we love you. Also, thank you for the mention on gains. We'll be in the group for longer than 4 years earned last night alone. Can't thank you enough, Lifer. Next up, definitely doing your course, man. Shout out to Paul Bland, dude. Paul, you know how many people you inspired when you did that? I get goosebumps right now, Paul. You helped me achieve my dreams, man. Each and every one of you helped me achieve my dreams. I love y'all. Y'all are special, amazing, and just awesome people, man. Right? Awesome, awesome people. I remain short for Bitcoin because the 1 hour wants to roll on us. I do see a divergence that could play out. We got to get above 26,300. And then we got to get above 26.6. I really, there's nothing more I can say. I have to remain short until we can break above resistance. It is what it is. I'm playing the support and resistance. All right. I do see this as a falling wedge, kind of beginning a bit of a divergence. It's a good sign. We're getting the divergence. Let me bring in the MACD there. I don't even have it used. I don't use the MACD as much as my momentum indicators. It's just an add-on. All right. And honestly, hey, you joined my trading group, we were short. You would have seen what was going to happen. You would have known what was going to go down. You know? We weren't nilly-willy, swinging and winging, going in and out on futures, bugging out, like trying to make money back. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, and look at this. I mean, oh no, not this, a day ago, right? Can the 200 EMA save Bitcoin? 3 days ago. Like, oh no, 5 days ago. Bitcoin rallies, but is this sustainable? You know what I mean? And then bloodbath. Like, it's like, and if you look at the other ways, like when we start going up, it's like, I don't know, it's just interesting. Buy now before the bump. It's weird. But anyway, so I could see that things were getting bearish. I wore a red tie yesterday. You guys notice that? I wear red when I have a feeling we're going to drop hard. I wear a red tie. So just the next time you see me wear a red tie, write it down. All right? Because I purposely wear red ties when the market's nasty. All right? I'm pretty sure I had a red tie on yesterday, right? Did I? Now watch me not have the red tie, but I'm pretty sure yesterday, right as I was getting ready, I threw a red tie on, you know? Funny, Brave browser doesn't do a good job of loading like YouTube while I'm live. That was weird. But what does do a good job is the Edge, is Microsoft Edge. Edge uses, wow, here's the fake name Joe Biden used to schedule a discussion with, wow. Wow. Yo, this is getting crazy. Yo, mainstream media is just attacking that dude left and right. But, oh yeah, see, now you have to watch a commercial. Anyway, I wear a red tie on the days when it's red. I'm obsessive compulsive. I have to see the red tie now. I have some issue. Like, you know what I mean? Every once in a while I can get over it, but it's very hard. Like, once I get it stuck in my head. See, look, they're running an ad on me right there. Just show me the red. I didn't have a red tie on yesterday, right? That's crazy. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. See? When I believe we're going to dump hard, I wear a red tie. So when you see me wear a red tie, I'm telling you to short the heck out of the market. All right? I'm just being serious. I know it sounds crazy, right? But it's a true story, man. If you see me with a red tie, I'm telling you to short the market, baby. All right? Yo, I'm going to be on Crypto Banter Saturday morning at 8:30 tomorrow, I believe. What time is it in South Africa? What time is it in South Africa right now? It's 5:32 p.m. And it's 11:32 p.m. here. So I'm 6 hours. So, yes. And he said I'm going to be on at 2:30. Let me just double check real quick my Twitter message. The Lord of Entry, the guy from Crypto Banter, confirmed for 2 p.m. South Africa time, which will be 8 a.m. my time. So, yes, tomorrow at 8 a.m. I will be live on Crypto Banter, man. So come show up, hook me up. Same thing. Whenever I'm out there on my own, I'm kind of like, you know, I want my crew with me, man. I feel like I'm out there. So y'all really make me feel good when you show up and I look out onto the chat and I see all my lifers out there. It's like, I feel like when I go on other channels, like I'm going on a trip alone, you know? But when you all show up, I feel like I got my crew with me and I feel unstoppable, you know? And you guys help me really do. You guys build up my energy, man. You build up my confidence. You really do. I feel like I travel with a pack of wolves, baby. You know what I mean? I love y'all. So, just super excited to be with all y'all. Funny, Florian Piper, I know that dude. He's been in the space a long time. OC Swap, funny. And he's got a Radix report out there. So, Bitcoin flat, 26,130, going up and down. They're liquidating longs and shorts as they go. Just whoever's kind of, you know, getting antsy on a Friday with low liquidity. I mean, you have to remember, despite what we saw yesterday, it is Friday with low liquidity. The one thing I will tell you is price action is getting away from the 21. Price action will have to come back to the 21, and then it could kiss it, and then we could get a dump continuation. Once the 1 hour starts to round on out, and we start to kind of feel out, and then we get back above 26.6, there's a chance that this can now be our bottom, this capitulation wick, and we could start fresh again, right? But we're waiting for that confirmation, and I have to remain short until we get back above the zone. I feel like a broken record today. It is what it is, right? And the one scalp that I'm watching is this XDC scalp. It's on Gate.io, KuCoin, I believe Huobi. All right. GFAL, remember that coin that I like to accumulate games for a living? It's got the EA Sports dude in there, right? It's got some big guy in sports that did a lot of sports stuff, did a lot of video game sports stuff. Could only tell me that this can do numbers. It did breach the trend, played with it again, tried to come back inside into the volume profile, into the same profile of the channel there, and into this volume profile. See, I wanted to get above the VRVP here, this red point of control. Right now, we're kind of bearishly retesting. I'd like to see us jump back inside the pattern. All good for me. This is a long-term idea, something I'm going to hold for 2 years into the next bull run. So if it starts to dump, that's fine with me. I'll just accumulate more and more of it, and I'll never stress, So I realize that I'm here for an experience, and that's the most important thing. I'm not really, like, money is part of the experience, but it's not the whole experience. Follow me at CryptoLifer33. I'd greatly appreciate it. And one thing I want to know is, would you buy H-bar over Caspa? And why? Would you buy H-bar over Caspa, and why? Which will do a bigger multiple? Okay, would you buy H-bar over Casper? I need to know, and why? Which will do a bigger multiple in the bull run? 10x, 20x, or 50x? You gotta let me know. I need to know. I gotta know. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna bug out. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Shout out to everybody here, man. Shout out to my man Vivek Ramaswamy, man. I like what that dude's doing, and I don't mind saying it. I align with energy that makes sense to me, man. The guy makes sense. Can we have transparency, please? Can we have transparency about multiple things? You know what I mean? A lot had got pushed under the rug for the last few years. Like, we're not stupid, man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time, baby. You know what I mean? And Abraham Lincoln said it even differently. You can fool everyone, but you can't. He said it originally. Bob Marley, improvised it, or, the word for summarizing something, right? So Bitcoin flat. You kind of see what I'm waiting on. I'm not changing my story. We're kind of still sitting here, just going between 26,150 and 2650, really just ranging. Pretty boring, right? Pretty boring. Let's take a look at ES1 and what happened to the futures market, and we'll take a look at the dollar index too as well. Super curious to see kind of what went on there. So the S&P also took a dump. So they were somewhat correlated yesterday with that nasty move, but we're getting overbought on the daily. And like I showed you, like, we could be making this falling wedge. We're making some type of falling wedge here, and I would love if we start to consolidate at some point. Daily's very oversold. Let's look at our 3-day. Does our 3-day want more pain? You did breach a previous resistance. It's like you almost have to come down and test 42.81. It's going to be a tough move for the market. You could say you hit a low, you hit a lower high, and you make a lower low. But we breached this whole time. We broke back out. My whole thing is, if they keep printing money, how does the stock market go down? So everyone wants a recession, but how do you get a recession when you have to print money to no return? They have to print money to keep society as a whole together. If they can't print money, society will collapse, period. We already know that. They printed too much money that if they don't print now, it's not good, And so we're in a bit of a jam. And if we don't get some type of ulterior currency, we're going to be in trouble. So if Bitcoin wasn't here, we'd be in serious trouble right now. Litecoin trending, I don't know why. We'll take a look at that. Litecoin trending. Wow, they're playing Thursday Night Football already? It's crazy. Litecoin trending. Why is Litecoin trending? WorldCoin launched the World Airdrop Oh, God. Funny, and then you realize it's just people putting Litecoin in random stuff that has nothing to do with Litecoin. You know what I mean? WorldCoin drop and they write Litecoin in there, and then Litecoin's trending. Is it Litecoin even trending? All I see is a WorldCoin airdrop, you know? It's the only thing about Twitter, man. Like, it can be ramped with, like, people use it the wrong way. Definitely giving that dude a fall. Robert Redford, I don't know what he's saying. What's he doing now? And Cardano getting a bit of love, but just showing you what's happening there on Twitter, all right? I'm still short. I want to make that clear. I haven't changed long. I haven't said I'm long. I'm still short. If we can't get above 26,300, I remain short. 15 minutes fill in to roll over. If this comes up, hits the dotted line and rolls, and you don't get above a previous high, you're going lower, period, all right? It's a bit of an M pattern right there. We're already in the money. The stream started at 26,300, did it not? You know what I mean? Like an hour ago, right around there. You're already in the money. So. And the live screen share last night put you in the money, right? So, if you took the call, if you got the education to take the call. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll never tell you what to buy or sell. So I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, all right? Period. It's just not going to happen. I know you want that, but it's not going to happen. Anyway, and we got to get through these tough times. There's going to be tough times. We're not going to have great times without tough times. Price action doesn't go all the way up. We're gonna get beat to the ground. Then we're gonna get pumped back to the up. I mean, we're gonna go through the euphoria, the ups and downs, and that's life. All right, is what it is. Now, ES1 to me looks like it's likely to come down and test 4368 or 4300 really. If it loses that, then you're coming to that point of control. But to me, pretty valid retest. 3-day and the daily are very oversold. Tells me that you don't want to make the right shoulder here. That could happen, but it tells me we could get a bit of a bounce here on the S&P 500. These are the S&P futures. DXY. Let's take a look at our DXY. So I want the DXY to come on down to these levels. It's overbought. There's a chance the DXY dumps and Bitcoin V-shapes recovery right back to where we're at. You know. Remember, they want this Bitcoin ETF. They need to load up on Bitcoin. So these guys, every $1,000, they're buying billions of dollars. So if they can get Bitcoin down by $1,000, they can save billions of dollars, right? So you have to think about that. They're looking at a big fat margin. They really want to hit that margin. Super important that they're nailing the margin. So don't play yourself. You know what I mean? Come to the live stream with the Crypto Lifer every single day. We'll also give you the news that you hear on all the other channels by like we'll give it to you by 11, and you'll hear it on all the other channels afterwards. So look, shoulder, head, and possibly a right shoulder forming here. That could make a right shoulder and still pump to the upside. The daily is overbought with bearish divergence. It's time to come home to rest, my friend. It's over. All right? It's over, dollar. All right? So I believe the dollar is going to hit resistance here at 103.50. Start its way to the downside. Let's take a look at our 4-hour time frame. It's very oversold, which is a weird thing, telling me that it now may get a bounce. So I play TA the way the TA is supposed to be played. The TA, I have to give respect to this 4-hour time frame. It's flagging out and it could break out. If it does that, it will defy all the bearishness that we're talking about here. And that's why we play it day by day. The 1 hour is in a bearish div on the one. Yeah, slightly. That's swinging up while that swings down. Nice little bearish div on the 1 hour. Is that you? What's wrong? What are you doing?
I just love you.
You just love me? You just want people to publicly see that you love me? You want accolades? Huh? I work really hard, babe. I'm like a little nerd on a computer all day. I have no life. I dedicate my life to YouTube. But I have beautiful lifers in my life, and they make me happy. So that's all that matters to me. I got my crew, man. I know my tribe. Yeah, my children are happy, right? And my mom's happy, even though my dad passed away. I can't believe I lost my dad, babe. Where's my dad, man? You know? Where did he go, man? He's gone, huh? He's gone. My dad is gone. Like, where's my dad, guys? Where did my dad go? I had a dad my whole life. Last 3 months, I got no dad. I'm a lost soul, man. I'm a bastard now. It's kind of crazy. Or was a bastard someone that never had a dad? You know what I mean? Sorry, I won't mean to swear. I shouldn't be swearing.